So it's hard to drive in Chicago. You can see this airplane.
And now we're here, 164 Drive. Welcome to the top.
So we're here on the streets walking. The boat ride, and you can see the queue. Oh, it's cool. Hey guys, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's on Saturday morning, and right now we just left. We left St. Louis around 6:30, and we are heading to Chicago, which will take us like 4 hours to be in Chicago. I think we'll be there by 11, around 11:30. So we'll be stopping. We just want to drive slowly for those 4 hours till we reach. We are not in a hurry, so let's see. I'll show you around in between St. Louis to Chicago. Some videos. You can see this sunrise. See the sun. So guys, we are here at the rest area for a few minutes, just to take a break, then we'll start our journey to Chicago. You can see around. guys, let me give you a room tour. This is the hotel room that we got. So it has a kitchen here. You can see I've arranged my fruits, banana, oranges. It has a fridge, microwave, sink, just had a bag there. And you can see these have some snacks there. You can see the fridge. You can see how it looks like, and also office space where you can read and do your things. And also you can see the couch. It's a sofa bed. You can see my younglings there. And TV. So 2 beds. So let me walk you. There's a bathroom. You can see the bathroom. Very nice. Clean. Let me see inside here. Okay guys, that's the bathroom. This, you can see this view, very nice. Look at this. See, can you take a look? So there's my view. And this hotel, it's next to the airport. Airport is this side. And you can see Chicago buildings. You can see those buildings. Those buildings are the Chicago buildings, Chicago downtown. So it's like 25 minutes away from Chicago downtown. So tomorrow we are planning to go to downtown and have some fun. Right now you can see this traffic. This from the airport. You can see that aeroplane. It's going to land. Yeah. So the hotel is next to the airport, and we are 23 minutes away from Chicago downtown. I love this view. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. And guys, we are on 6th floor. This is 6th floor. Yeah, you can see even the carpet. You can see it's clean. Yeah, so guys, this is the hotel, and we are going to stay here for two days. We are going to stay here for 2 days, and tomorrow we'll go downtown and have fun. Go walk around Chicago, see those old buildings. Yeah, so we are here for 2 days. So please, right now it's around 3. It's 3:30 and we are tired. We just checked in. A lot of things we'll do tomorrow. Right now we just want to rest and order some food. Then tomorrow we'll catch up. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning. Just woke up and getting ready for breakfast. So I'll go down and get my breakfast and start my day. You can see the weather is a little bit cold. day goes. Can see outside. What's up, guys? So I'm here waiting for my ride. So it's hard to drive in Chicago downtown. We are going downtown right now and there's a lot of traffic. It's hard to drive over there, so we've decided to get an Uber. And right now I'm here at the hotel. You can see the hotel. Let me stand here so that you can see. It's this tall building. This is the hotel. So I'm here right now waiting for the Uber to arrive so that you can go to downtown and have fun. You can see this airplane. Yeah, I'm close to the airport. That's why it's too loud. So I'm waiting for the ride. And I think my ride is here. Ooh, is it here? Oh, it's here. Okay, that's my ride. Hi. show downtown, and it's beautiful, though it's almost going to, looks like it's going to rain, so I don't know how it's gonna be, but it's beautiful out here. The weather is good, though it's going to rain kind of. So we are waiting for our tour guide to come and pick us and take us. I don't know. We have a lot to do today, to do some touring. You can see the buildings, Chicago buildings. Look at the surroundings. And guys, imagine today it's Sunday. It's Sunday, and look at the traffic. It's too much. So we are here. I think I'll grab some ice cream. Get some ice cream before the tour guide comes. I'll just grab some ice cream. Let me go get some ice cream. Let me show this from your mind. And how many places are we going?
We're going to, I believe, 5. So there's the Adler Viewpoint, which is where we're going now. There's Buckingham Fountain. There's Millennium Park. Then you guys at 4 o'clock you get on a boat ride. And then at 6 o'clock you go to the Sears Tower.
I like the northern side. I was here last in 2004.
Oh wow,
Way back.
that's a different city.
Yeah.
It is.
And for me, this is my first time.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, 2004. They didn't have the ledge at the sky deck. I don't know if you've heard of the ledge. It's a series of windows that extend outward from the building.
Okay.
So you can actually like walk into this box window and you're like, you're like facing out of the building, so you can see the city streets below when you look down.
Okay.
It's a little frightening if you're scared of heights, but if you're not, I definitely recommend doing it because it's awesome.
Yeah, we fly all the time.
Yeah, so that
I'm
was
a thrill seeker. I love roller coasters, but I still felt a little deep in my heart, you know?
That's funny. I'm the opposite. I hate roller coasters,
Yeah.
but I love like high heights and skydiving. Isn't that
Interesting.
weird?
Yeah. Well, I think
The city itself was founded in 1833. It was founded by a man named Jean-Baptiste Ponce du Sable. He was a Haitian explorer who had a French father. And so he explored this area. He kind of like, went around the area. And during that time, there was a indigenous people living here at the time, known as the Potawatomi people. And they spoke the Algonquin language. And so what they would do is these people would name their cities, like their towns and villages, after the crop that was most grown in the area. And so there were a lot of wild onions growing in Chicago at the time. And so DuSable, who wanted to build the city of Chicago, he named the city Chicago because it comes from the Algonquin word Chicagua, which means wild onion.
Oh,
And so he
okay.
named the city after that,
Wow.
just as kind of like a homage to the people.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, no, our architecture is fantastic. So we have a mix, a combination of like old and modern. And it's all intermixed in the city. Like there's not one old section and one new section. It's all like combined. So when we get to the Adler Viewpoint, you guys will see that the city is to get their art out in Chicago. Now, sometimes it'll have a plaque on there saying like who it was made by and what the meaning is. And sometimes it won't have a meaning. So it all depends on like what the artist wanted. Like if there's no name, that means the artist wanted to remain anonymous. And if there's no meaning, usually it means the artist left it up to the viewer to interpret what it means. So it's a mix of the two. But yeah, there's a lot of very cool artwork in Chicago, like if you walk around the streets and stuff. And then this area to our right is Grant Park. So this is the park that's to the south of the downtown area.
Oh,
And as opposed to Millennium Park, which is to the north. But this is the bigger one that has more walkways and stuff. And there's a big music festival that's actually coming up in Grant Park called Lollapalooza. And so that's going on this coming weekend. So it's going to be really busy here. There's going to be like a lot of cars, and traffic is going to be nuts.
is that a stadium?
Yes, so this up here is Soldier Field. This is the field for our football team, the Chicago Bears. So this opened up in 1924. And they called it Soldier Field because they wanted to honor the soldiers that died in World War I at the time. Now, it's interesting because a lot of sports stadiums in the U.S. are named after a company. It's usually the company that they're owned by. So you got Wrigley Field, U.S. Cellular Field, Progressive Field. But Soldier Field is interesting because it's actually not owned by any sort of company. It's owned by the city. So it's owned by the city of Chicago. And that's why they don't have to name it after a company. Yeah, when we pass by, you'll see it's a mixture of like modern architecture mixed with like older architecture. So they got the traditional pillars on there. But then they added this like big kind of UFO structure on top.
I was young when they added the UFO structure, and Chicago was in uproar. Everyone hated it. They thought that it looked like quite literally like aliens have landed on their stadium. And then everyone grew to love it after, a nice 5 years, right? The grudge holds on here. But then they grew to really appreciate it. So.
Yeah. And now it's like it's very unique because it's a mixture of old and new. So it kind of symbolizes that. But yeah, no, everybody hated it. We're very stubborn here in Chicago. That's why the Sears Tower that we're going to tonight is still the Sears Tower and not the Willis Tower. Because in 2009, it was actually bought by a company called Willis. Because the Sears company was actually going out of business. But so they changed the name to the Willis Tower. But if you're a true Chicagoan, you'll still call it the Sears Tower.
Chicagoans don't like new. They don't like new anything.
We don't like change. We want to stick to our old ways.
So they just want to keep old names?
Yeah, pretty much. They don't want to change anything.
I think that's good.
Yeah, just kind of
changing names also brings confusion.
Right. So this is the Field Museum to our left. This is the museum that has the dinosaurs and the ancient civilizations and stuff.
Oh, these?
Yeah. So then this is my favorite museum just because of my anthropology major. But,
Okay.
But yeah.
What's the name of the museum?
The Field Museum.
Field Museum.
I believe it says it on the front of the building as well.
Oh, Field
So
Museum,
this area
yeah.
that we're in is called Museum Campus. This is the kind of the area that has a Soldier Field, and then we have the Field Museum here. Then there's the Shed Aquarium, our aquarium that we have here, and then there's the Adler Planetarium. So we'll be coming up to the Shed Aquarium and the planetarium as well.
Oh, okay.
What are those buses for?
The buses? Those that would tell you.
That's what makes me think it's for the concert, because they don't want you to know that they're for the concert.
Right.
So it's always busy like this, even weekends?
This doesn't usually get too busy. I think the cops are blocking the road for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. It might mean there's an event going on, or they're trying to like knock people, but I'm not entirely sure.
I will say there are a lot of people visiting Chicago in the course of the end of July, beginning of August. That's the best time to be here. So we are sort of flooded with many guests.
But the first schools open again.
Yeah, there's gonna be something. We should still be able to get in though.
Wow.
And this building up here is the Shed Aquarium.
Oh,
this is
this is the aquarium?
Yes. So this is actually the 7th largest aquarium in the world. It has 5 million gallons of water in it, 32,000 animals in total, and 1,500 different species.
Oh, are we going there?
We won't be able to go inside.
Oh,
but,
okay.
We'll pass the building.
Okay.
I'll show you. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
It's Sunday, but it looks like weekdays
Yeah.
because of the traffic.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
like
So let me talk to them. We're part of a tour company. We're trying just to get to the viewpoint to like look at it.
Wait, it's closed right now. It's closed.
We're not. I mean,
Closed.
okay.
It's closed.
So we can't just.
No, sorry.
Can we? Is there anywhere we could park like around here to walk over there, or?
I can't give you that permission to park anywhere right now because it's kind of hectic right now. So it's
Okay.
just one of them days, man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know you're trying to do your job, though.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you want to take them to go see the weekend tonight.
I wish we had time. Thank you. Okay, let me.
Oh, so we were going to go in.
I like to call me park anywhere haters.
Maya, smile. Say cheese. Hey guys. So we are here on the streets walking.
Yep, so this is Buckingham Fountain here.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, the official name is the Clarence Buckingham Memorial Fountain. So this actually was donated to the city in 1927 by a woman named Kate Sturgis Buckingham. She was a very wealthy patron of the arts in Chicago.
Uh-huh.
She really loved art and like artwork.
Uh-huh.
So she wanted to give a gift to the city of Chicago, something really artistic. And so she had this European-style fountain built. This actually cost $750,000 in today's currency to build. So this here is Buckingham Fountain, as you can see. It's very European style, and that's because it's meant to mimic the appearance of the Latona fountain at the Palace of Versailles in France. Now, this was donated to the city in 1927 by a woman named Kate Sturgis Buckingham. There's no relation to the Buckingham Palace in the UK. It's a different Buckingham family. But she was a very wealthy patron of the arts living in Chicago at the time. And she wanted to give a gift to the city, like a very artistic gift to the city of Chicago. But she also wanted something to honor her brother who had passed away during the time. His name was Clarence. So the official name of the fountain is the Clarence Buckingham Memorial Fountain. Now this was very expensive to make. She gave this as a gift to the city, but it cost around $750,000 in today's currency to build. So it was pretty expensive, but she had the money and she loved Chicago so much, she wanted to give a gift to it. So this fountain is located in Grant Park. All this area around us is Grant Park. And this is the park to the south of the downtown area. So it's a very big park. And this is right in the center of Grant Park, this
So
fountain.
you said, which year was this?
Which what?
Which year was it donated?
Which year?
1940?
Yeah, 1927.
Oh,
Yeah, that's when it was donated to the city. That's when the construction completed.
okay.
Yeah. And so this fills up, it takes water from Lake Michigan. Now this actually has water shows every hour on the hour. So at 3 o'clock, they're gonna start having water shows. On the sometimes the middle spout on the fountain, it shoots up really high, about 150 feet in the air. And you can feel the mist of the water when you walk around the fountain. So it's a really nice feel on a hot day, especially like today.
Yeah.
Or it's a little more hot and humid out. If the middle spout shoots up, you'll feel the mist from it. So it's really nice. Yeah, as you can see too, there's a lot of people around here. People will like sell ice cream, and people will buy ice cream. They got a lot of events going on here sometimes as well. But a lot of events here in Grant Park, you got to pay for it. So you got to pay to get in. So that's kind of the only downside.
So you have to pay here?
Not for the fountain right now, but like if there's an event going on, they usually have you pay for it. Because like on Memorial Day, they had a Mexico Fest. So they had a whole, like, it sectioned off, and they had a whole, like, rides and restaurants and food and stuff. And you had to pay to get into that event. But with Millennium Park, which is more to the north, which is what we'll be visiting later today, they have a lot of free events there. So. Yeah. Yeah, so this one was designed by an architect named Edward H. Bennett. He was a very famous Beaux Arts architect, and Beaux Arts just means it takes inspiration from traditional styles of architecture. They were completed around the same time as well, so.
Oh, it's been like this since 1929.
1927, yeah.
27.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, this fountain from 1927 up until the 1970s, this was fully manually operated. So they had people working around the clock to make sure that the fountain ran. And it wasn't until 1980 that it became completely automated by a computer. So now it's like digitally automated now. So there's not a lot of people working to ensure that it runs anymore. So yeah. Okay. The other one was Century of Progress in 1933, and that was 100 years after Chicago was founded. Yeah, it was a great economic feature for Chicago. All right, yeah, I'll show. All right, so I'm gonna park right here for now. When you get.
So guys, right now we are heading to the boat ride. And you can see the queue.
Through the building, stabilizing pressure on the windward side of the building, and thus reducing building sway. This is one bedroom apartment. Nice ratio there. To $18.5 million for a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-floor penthouse apartment near the top of the tower. I don't know that guy. Now, the penthouse goes for about $18.5 million. So, and just so you know, there are about 80 unsold units in that building at the moment. So, if you're in the market for a nice little cozy spot here in Chicago, think about the lovely St. Regis as an option. Then next up on your left is another interestingly shaped building in the Swiss Hotel. The Swiss Hotel is this metal and glass triangular building here. And it's a triangular design by an architect named Harry Weiss. Harry Weiss, very influential architect a few decades ago, who loved triangles. He was obsessed with triangles. He put them into all of his designs pretty much. So if you're walking around Chicago, or maybe even later on this tour, you see another triangular shaped building, it's probably this same architect, Harry Weiss. But I love the trio of the 3 buildings here. You have the triangular building, the boxy building next to it, and the wavy building behind it. And I think that's a great little introduction to the ways that buildings are always speaking to each other in these interesting little ways. Nowadays, you can always find connections between buildings, how they complement each other in terms of style, in terms of shape. Chicagoland area, that's our fun name for our metropolitan area here. Style really uniquely our own, it was uniquely American, and we'll talk about that style once we can see it from the river. We reached the unmissable Trump International Hotel and Towers. This is the second see there was 6 holes in those 6 vents. And that was to make the top of this tower look damn. I've seen theater, I've seen dance. It's really, really cool. Happens every night after sundown. So I think it's around 9:30.
So guys, we just had a boat ride and it was fun. It took us like 1 hour 40 minutes. Yes, 40 minutes. So, and those buildings are super gorgeous.
Si es por acá.
So this is the boat.
Es por acá.
So guys, that's our ride. Seaside. That's our tour van.
Thank you. We loved it.
The long one. Oh, how do we close it? Okay.
I just pushed the button. You should go back.
Oh, okay.
Already. Are in like the neighborhoods.
So I will say, Chicago is the most segregated city in the United States, which is a bad thing, obviously, but also a really great thing to a certain extent because every neighborhood has like a food and cultural specialty. So if I go to Pilsen, I know I'm gonna get great tacos. If I go to like North London or certain areas that are like Southwest, I can get some great chicken wings. That's where the bike are. I know different neighborhoods are gonna bring me different great foods. And so that is sort of the bummer of it. But you know where to go to find good things.
It's not segregated in the sense that you can't go there or people from there can't go here. It's more like it might take a while to get to those places from here.
Which the around the O'Hare Airport? That is east or south?
That's north.
North?
It's northwest,
Okay, yeah, that's where we are.
That's where our hotel is. Yes.
Okay.
Have you been to Giuliano?
Where's Giuliano's?
Oh, Giordano's.
Yeah, Giordano's is good for deep dish pizza if that's what you like.
I'd recommend Malnati's over here.
Malnati's is definitely way better.
Yes, it is. Then you want that to be your first experience with deep dish pizza.
Yeah.
Oh.
Giordano's is really cheesy. That's all I will say. They're consistently very cheesy.
Good prices.
Malnati's is where it's at. There's a place in Irving Park called Smokes. It's a barbecue place, but it's really good. They also do like Southern comfort food, so mac and cheese and greens and things like that. I'm the chicken up north, but the barbecue place is like it's really close. It'll be good food for sure, for sure.
Most of the chicken places up north are like chain restaurants,
Yeah.
like Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Is good.
What's
We'll hear from the today.
Oh,
And we had to hire
Uber?
Uber.
Took a Uber, yeah.
You guys have services there? The first one.
Yeah, the first hotel we cancelled it. It
It
was
was
like
fine.
1 hour away.
It was a dear part.
Yeah.
Too far.
and you know me, this is my first time being in Chicago, so I was like, oh, okay. I didn't
Chicago
confirm.
on anything. They really will.
Actually, where we're going, the Sears Tower is actually like really close to the expressway you would use to get to. Apartment. Nobody parks their car by themselves. They actually have special valets that do it for them.
Oh, protest for what now?
For Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine,
The war
Russia.
between Russia and Ukraine. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a peaceful protest, so we're good.
Oh.
So yeah. So this bean sculpture here is actually very internationally known.
So guys, there's this protest for Ukraine and Russia. You can see. So guys, I'm here at the park and I'm going to the restroom. Just want to go to the restroom. And the restroom is for, you know, okay. Oh, they're coming.
Yeah, so they just went to the bathroom.
Oh.
So they'll be going outside. I told them to meet them up the stairs here, so.
Okay. Oh, this is the building? Oh, it's tall.
Yeah, you know how it works right now. is one of the 3 main entrances that we there's one on that side and there's one on the west side.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over here.
I'm gonna drop you off there.
I mean,
What?
Did you want to leave from?
You go down 2 floors to get to the entrance and then you go back up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this. The last time I was here was also very. That's the Field Museum where we just were, and that's Soldier Field. That's the Shedd Aquarium. Yeah, the Boat is that way.
Oh, and that's the tallest building.
Where we are, so.
Okay.
So much fun is that? So I'm just holding on to like
Okay. You're all set?
We're 30 feet above the Chicago streets. We're now passing 850 feet and San Francisco's Transamerica Pyramid, 970 feet and the Yokohama Landmark Tower, Japan's tallest building, 1,062 feet and Paris's stunning Eiffel Tower, the Bank of China Tower in Hong Kong, 1,250 feet and the Empire State Building in New York. And now we're here, 103 stories up. Welcome to the top.
Look at me. So guys, we are done with our tour today, and we just left the tall building. So right now we are starving and we need something to eat. We are here at Pizzeria. Is it Pizzeria? It's called Pizzeria. Let me show you. It's this building, Pizzeria. So we'll just get something to eat, then we call for an Uber to take us back to the hotel. So the tour was very fantastic. We are tired. We saw a lot of things. All I can say is that I had a good time. Yep. So this is where I'm right now. Pizzeria, and to get some building. So guys, we went to Pizzeria and they told us wait for 1 hour. Just imagine 1 hour waiting for pizza. So we've decided to get an Uber, take us back to the hotel so that you can order food. We can't wait for 1 hour. It's too much. Already it's 6:30, so we'll just go back to the hotel and buy something to eat. can see the pizzeria. It's there. We can't wait for that long. We'll just go straight to the hotel and get ourselves something to eat. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day. Day 2, and today's the last day, so I'm right now going for breakfast. Just woke up. Breakfast is supposed to be ends at 9. So, as I was saying, breakfast ends at 9 and it's 8, so we just have 1 hour left. So we are checking out. I'm ready for 5 hours drive. Come on, let's go. So I'm heading to the car and then back to St. Louis, Missouri, which will take us 5 hours, 5 good hours. And I'm ready. Come on, Baba, let's go. Ready for the ready for starting. Come on, walk. So guys, we are ready for the long drive, 5 good hours back to St. Louis, Missouri. So see you. Chill. Oh, are you driving?
You driving?
Oh, okay. So imagine I'm the one driving.
Yeah.
5 good hours.
Yep. And don't tell me to take over.
How do I look?
I think you're good. You are good, not I think. Right, hold the wheel. Pero mo sana Japan.